Hey Jesse, what are you all seeing as you all prepare for the Panthers here, a team that, going back to the young quarterback?
Yeah, first off, I just want to, talk about New Orleans, what happened this morning.
Okay.
Just want to, send prayers to, the Saints are up there, all the people up there in New Orleans that were affected by this. It's tragic that this stuff happens, to start off the year, but like I said, just want to shed some light, spread some love to New Orleans. Not sure exactly all the details just yet, but that's heartbreaking for sure to start the year off. But on to the Panthers. Bryce Young's back out there. He's playing, a lot better. I feel like he's starting to use his feet a little bit more. He's been effective in the pass game as well. So it'll be a challenge for us to get another win and then see what happens from there.
And looks like just numbers-wise, he's using the rookie a little bit, and Thielen also in the passing game. And those are the two main people.
Yeah, Thielen, was hurt, I think, when we played him.
Okay.
So yeah, I think they're, force feeding him the ball a little bit. There's a lot of trust in a vet guy like Adam Thielen, and then like you said, the other rookie, 17 and then 18 as well has come alive as well with the pass game. So be a challenge.
Watching the film from this season on the Panthers, how have you seen Bryce Young improve? Like, what's been the difference?
Yeah, I just think that they've done a little bit more. They've added a little bit more to his plate, more and more. Last time we played him, we played Andy Dalton. So, it wasn't like I was keeping up with the Panthers up until, now. But like I said, I just think that he's, making more decisive, decisions, and he's actually taking off using his feet. Which, that helps. That helps, when you, as a defense, it's hard enough to just play defense, but when you got somebody that can extend plays and use their feet, that causes more problems for sure.
As one of the captains and leaders of this team, what's your message to your teammates as you approach the final stretch of the 2024 season and possibly the last home game of the season?
Yeah, it's not a situation where, we want to be in. But we got opportunity. We got opportunity to still get in. We'll be, Saints fans this week is for sure. I'm sure our fans won't be happy about me saying that, but that's the reality of it. Just got to embrace it, and people still got a job to go do. Still got stuff to put on film for. Not just for next year and, stuff that's coming along, but all this time that we spent together as a group. It'll be great to send off everybody just with a win, whether we're going to the playoffs or not. There's just so much sacrifice that, us as players, as coaches, as, everybody in this whole organization that put in so much time and effort. It'll be nice to just end with a win in the bins in front of our fans and just hopefully just have some momentum for the following year if it doesn't go as planned.
You've built a relationship with Mike Penix over the last few months. When he does things like 4th and 13 touchdown pass, 4th and 11, on this game-winning drive, what about you allows him to have that poise and that calm under pressure?
Yeah, that's just who Mike is. From the day he stepped foot in this building, he's just been a poised, just calm guy. And in the biggest moment, probably in his football career, with everything on the line, and he just delivers a strike to Kyle Pitts and gives us life. And then go in that 2-minute, he still gives us opportunity to go and win that football game. Just says a lot about the future of Michael Penix.
Anything else?
Yeah. The Pro Bowl voting's coming out tomorrow. How do you deal with, you getting votes in the top 10 at safety and so forth? What would it mean if you got named to the Pro Bowl team?
Yeah, that's stuff that you don't really think about throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
You always want to think about, I don't want to play in the Pro Bowl, I want to go play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But with the experience that I had last year, that opportunity that the NFL presents for us and our families, the visits to, Universal or Disney World, I think that, like I said, going back to all the sacrifices, all the time that you miss with your family, it's almost like a party almost. It felt like for me last year with my family just being there with me, being able to have access to the Universal just opened up to us. It was a cool experience, I would say. And then just being able to represent this organization and all of my brothers that, I went to battle with throughout that whole year. So it's not just about me. It's about the men that put in countless hours with me, coaches, players, and then with my family, sacrificing time, not being there with them, being able to enjoy that moment with them. That would be pretty cool. So if I make it, if I don't make it, I don't care. I'm just happy that I'm in that conversation.
What if you and AJ make it? That'd be two people from the
Yeah.
secondary. He's had a Pro Bowl caliber years.
Yeah, I think AJ, he needs that experience. He deserves that experience just because I know what his process is like year in, year out. He doesn't get a lot of love, but you turn on the tape every single week. 2-4 is one of the best in the league for sure. So, yeah, that'd be pretty cool to enjoy that with AJ.
Just you're a big hoops guy. Bijan said on Monday that he has looked at like NBA film, like Allen Iverson, Kyrie Irving, about their movements and how they get to space. What are your thoughts on that? And is that kind of like applicable to to him and others?
Yeah. I just anytime you can watch high level athletes compete at a very high level, I think you can learn from anything. Obviously, Bijan, he sees it as how does Kyrie Irving create some more space for himself or whatever it is. It's just for me the competition, just them competing day in and day out. That inspires me, and it should inspire other people as well. But yeah, I grew up playing hoops, playing baseball, so all that stuff kind of translates to the game of football as well. So yeah, just got a lot of respect for anybody that's in this profession. There's a lot of pressure, and there's it's hard to just get up and compete every day. And the great ones, they do it every single day, no matter how their body feels, whatever their mood is, they're going to be the best. So yeah.
In saying that, can you see it? Okay, yeah, maybe I can see a little bit of AI in his game.
Yeah, his AI's crossover compared to Bijan's jump cuts are probably very similar for sure.
So yeah, the game tying catch against Washington and the regulation. Can you just take me through that whole play and what you saw?
It was fourth down. They got to have it. Seeing had split safety and just took the middle, and Mike trusted me threw the ball and we scored.
For a guy like him, he's a rookie. This is his first opportunity in an NFL game like this, with the stakes at that level, fourth down, playoffs on the line. What does that say about him and that throw?
Just standing in the pocket, just keeping his poise. Just he's a true leader, and we're starting to see it, and it's coming at him more and more each week.
Was it almost a little surprising the way it did go down and that he did make the throw the way he did?
No, not surprising. We practice those type situations and plays, so it's just routine. But for him, it's pretty cool to see.
How impressive is his poise as a rookie?
It's pretty impressive, and because he's a quiet guy, so you never really notice if he's up or down. So.
Do you try to rattle him ever?
No.
Hey, did you know that ball was going down, or was that part of the play that it had to be low because there was defenders in the area?
No, I mean that's just him. Just had to be in the right place, right time.
So Jean and Drake were both joking about how they wanted to get Michael his first touchdown pass. Did it make you happy to be the person to do it? Did you joke with them at all?
No, I will tell him though.
Okay.
I will tell him. I didn't know that was his first one. I thought he threw it last week or the week prior. But that was pretty cool, and I didn't mean to throw his ball like that.
Did y'all get back? I didn't pay attention.
What'd you say?
Did you get the ball back?
Yeah, we did. We did. We definitely had to track that down. I was pretty upset. I didn't know that was his first one.
Where was it? Did it go in the stands?
It just went pretty high. It went to one of the back ball boys, so we got it. Yeah.
So you catching it, you didn't know that was his first one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but we got it back from him. We got it back.
That makes sense. If if this, obviously we don't want to think this way, but if this is the last game for the season for you guys, what's kind of your takeaway of what this year was for you guys?
Obviously, you know, we had our ebbs and flows, but stuck together as a team, learned a lot about each other, and, you know, obviously we want to shake it our way, so, you know, we're eager to see what happens.